Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy and I am on a financial freedom journey with my family. I share all about that and more on my channel. Before we get into today's video, I wanted to thank our partner for today's video, which is Mint Mobile. If you guys have been on my channel for any amount of time, you know that I absolutely love Mint Mobile and have partnered with them many times in the past. My husband and I switched to Mint Mobile in November of 2022, so we are coming up on 2 years of using Mint Mobile ourselves, and it has been an amazing almost 2 years. We absolutely love Mint Mobile. We actually added a plan last year. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, my son, who is almost 10, got a phone. Well, it's like a house phone, but we call it his phone because he's our oldest and he takes it the most. But he got a phone last year, so we added another person to our plan, and it has been amazing to have Mint Mobile as our family's wireless provider. With Mint Mobile, we were able to get high-speed data, unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network for such a small price compared to a lot of the other bigger carriers. We were also able to bring our current phones, so we didn't have to switch phones, and our phone numbers as well. So it was so easy to switch. I remember I had such anxiety before I switched. I was so worried that something was gonna go wrong and I was gonna not have a phone, and that could not be further from the case. It was super easy to switch. By using digital eSIM cards, you are able to switch in a matter of minutes for most people. And if for some reason your phone is not compatible with a digital eSIM card, they will mail you a SIM card for free. Another thing I love about Mint is that they have a coverage map on their website, so you can go on their website, type in any of the places where you frequent, your home, your work, any of those places, and you can make sure that you will have excellent coverage in your area. So thank you again to Mint Mobile for partnering with me on today's video. If you want to try Mint Mobile for yourself, I will leave my link in the bio down below and the pinned comment, or you can go to trymintmobile.com/deardebt to give it a try for yourself. All right, let's get started with today's video.
Been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do. When you're walking in, I know it's true. It doesn't even matter how hard I try.
All right, let's get started with today's video. It is the final Friday of October, which means it is our final debt-free Friday of October. Super excited about that. Do you guys have trick-or-treating this weekend? I know a lot of you guys probably do. We actually have our trick-or-treating on actual Halloween, so we don't have anything super fun this weekend, but let me know what you're looking forward to this weekend. I'm so happy that it's finally the weekend and that we are getting a little break here. I also wanted to mention before I get started with the video, I will not have a video up on Tuesday. I was really hoping that I would be filming my update video, but I think we're getting closer. Okay, we're getting closer to figuring things out, but it's not fully figured out yet. So probably the next Tuesday after that is when I will film that sit down update video. But unfortunately, cards did not work out where I can film it on Tuesday. So I will not have a video on Tuesday. I'm gonna take a short little break and then I will be back on Friday. So if you don't see me on Tuesday, that is why. Let's go ahead and get started because we are also gonna be doing our recap for October, and I apologize if you hear construction noises in the background. They are ripping up the street behind me. I don't know why, because our neighborhood is 2 years old. So I don't know why we're ripping up the roads, but we are. So let's go ahead and get started with this week. So we started this week at $5,160, which was at 73%. This week we were able to send $250 to my Roth, and that leaves our ending at $5,410, and that is at 77%. So we are more than 75% of the way done. Super excited about that. I know you guys have been hanging with me this whole month, and we've kind of taken a little bit of a backseat on this right now because we weren't sure what was happening with our income. Still not fully sure on that, even right now. So it's been a month of this, but yeah, so just kind of wanted to take it easy this month. We probably will have money left over this month, but that's okay because I just want to have extra right now because we don't know what's happening exactly with our income in November. So I'm okay with having leftover. I just didn't want to spend all of our money this month and then be left next month possibly with not enough or have to pull from funds or whatever. So just tried to take it a little bit easier this month. So this month was not as exciting as I had hoped, but that's okay. Obviously, there is seasons in life where you need to take a break or take time off, and we still were able to do something every single week, so I'm super happy about that. So left to our goal is $1,590. And again, I'm like super hoping that maybe we can finish this in November, depending on what happens with income and stuff. It's possible at this point that we could. Is it probable? Maybe. I don't know. It really just depends on what happens. But yeah, only $1,500 left. And again, we have the whole rest of the year. So if we don't do it in November, that's okay. I am just being flexible right now with what our expectations are. So it's okay if we don't. Hope we do, but we'll see. Quickly wanted to go through our month recap because I know not all of you guys watch every single week. So for this month, like I said, we started the month not knowing what was happening necessarily. So we started higher than I probably would have liked to. And then the second week is when we found out about like our job change situation. So that is when we started to reduce a little bit. So we did 250 the second week, then 200, and then 250. So total for the month, we are at 1,025, which is probably our lowest month in a really, really, really long time. Definitely this year, maybe even the last like 3 years. I don't know. But again, it is okay. We are taking it week by week. And again, hopefully next month, maybe we have a really good month with income and with like having the excess from this month, hopefully. So we might just have a really good month next month, but it's okay to take a break or take a pause or take a step back if you need to. These goals will be here, and these goals are not the end of the world. If I don't max out my Roth IRA for some reason this year, that's okay. We're still doing really well financially, and the thought counts. And so as long as you're trying to make those efforts every single week, I think that no matter what the amount is, it's still very worthwhile. So side hustle income for this week, I did have 2 items this week, $15 from Facebook Marketplace and $110 from YouTube. So my YouTube channel is monetized. Super grateful for that, especially in times like these where our income is a little bit unsettled. Obviously, I'm not making a ton of money from YouTube, clearly. Yeah, I don't like do anything special. I don't like reach out for a bunch of sponsorships. I just enjoy doing this. And so any money that I make is just amazing and super grateful for that. But yeah, $110 is amazing. And I'm very, very grateful for that, you guys. I never want you to think that I am not. I am so grateful for all of you that watch my videos, but ultimately the money is not why I do this. I just truly enjoy sharing with you. And it has helped me so much more than just the money. It has helped me stay accountable to my financial goals. It has helped me create community. It has made me friends. And it's been so amazing, especially during this year that has been very, very challenging for my family. I have been so grateful numerous times to have a community that has been backing me up and supporting me. I think back all the time to when my sister passed away, and I literally had, oh my God, it's like making me choked up. I literally had thousands of messages, and it was like the most incredible thing. And I can't imagine going through that without this community. So, oh my God, I'm literally crying now. Thank you. Get it together, girl. It's been emotional few weeks, emotional few months, honestly. But just again, it literally makes me so choked up when I talk about it because that was so amazing. And so many people are not lucky to have that. And I'm just so grateful that I had that support from you guys. I talked to so many of you, and it was so helpful. So thank you again. Anyways, moving on. Side hustle income for the month. We did not have like a huge side hustle income month or anything, but we did have a few things. So we had $11.50 from Upside. Upside is a cashback app for gas, and I love it. $21 from Servers on the Go, and then $25 total from Facebook Marketplace. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of room. And $110 from YouTube. That brings our total for the month to $167.50. So a pretty decent side hustle income month. I'm pretty happy with that. I almost went out and did Instacart. I was gonna do it on Sunday, and I just ended up like Sunday came and I ended up not feeling well at all. So I did not go out and do it, but I like this time of year just makes me want to go out and do Instacart. So that might be coming up in the future because I think it's so fun and it's a nice way to make some extra income. So that may be coming again soon. I know a lot of you guys liked when I was doing Instacart. I did it really often when we were paying off debt, and like almost every week at that point. And it was just so fun. So for our recap, this is our whole year of financial goal progress. I can't believe we're only with 2 months left in the year now. So this month, like I said, not our best month by far. We only did $1,025. But if we look at the year as a whole, I am just so incredibly proud of what we've done this year. We have made amazing progress every single month, no matter what the month has held for us. It's been a really challenging year, and I'm just so proud that we were able to even make any sort of effort or any sort of progress this year after just a lot of roadblocks and challenges. So that is where we're at for the year so far. I'm thrilled, super happy to see where the rest of the year takes us. And let me go ahead and fill in my tracker, and then I will come back to close out the video.
Cause when I hear your voice, my walls come down. Boy, you are the only thing I want. There must be a way I can make you see that if we fell in love, it will be so sweet. But when it's you and me.
All right, so that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Like I said, I will not be back on Tuesday. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I just need a little mental break right now, and it'll be nice to just have a little bit of a week off, I guess. So I will not be back on Tuesday, but I will be back on Friday. So definitely stay tuned for that video. Again, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I will talk to you on Friday. Bye, guys.